Good morning, B-Town. B-Town Jetter here. It's raining, so we may not get to do any line cleaning today. So I'm going to show you my morning routine of what I do every morning to get ready to go to work. And I can't film in the building. They won't allow me, but my truck, as you can see, goes in that bay there overnight for storage, safekeeping. First thing I do is I pull it out and I go in the building, put my boots on and whatnot, clock in, and then I start my paperwork. Now what I have here is a form I printed out. I took one that they had and I printed it out, and I have to manually write the dates in. So it's, what is it, 5:30, 5:31, 6:1, 6:2, and 6:3. Now I have to write down the beginning mileage. I have to keep up with all the mileage. So beginning mileage is 43,684. I also have a reading on the pump in the back, but they haven't used it since this last Friday. So I can just take the reading off of my finished paperwork, which would be 832 hours and 9 minutes. Now at the end of the day, I'll have to get the readings for how many miles I drove, write down actual how many miles, how many hours we use the pump. It's usually around 1.2, 1.3 hours a day, and get how many hours we actually used and how many times we fill it up with water. Now on a busy day, we'll go 3 times. We'll fill this truck up 3 times. This truck holds roughly 1,200 gallons. It holds 2 tanks. I plan on doing a video of that, how we fill it up. And that's every day. Then I'll come down here 5:30. Plan on doing routines today. It's the last 2 days of the month. I've got 2 days of routines. So I'll put R week, the RW routines weekly 73, which is truck 73, which I drive. And I look over here, I got 2 sheets. We got it. Routines truck number 4248, routines truck number 1473. We're gonna be week 5. I've already got it printed out. We'll do 3,457 feet. 3,457 feet. During the day, I'll get calls to go clean somebody's line. Their lateral line stopped up, and the first thing they want to do is call us to clean the main line. So we'll go out there. I'll look it up on our computer we have here, which I need to restart. It's been sitting here all weekend on idle, so I always shut it down, restart it. I'll write down how many calls we get at the end of the day. Add up all the footage, that'll go here. And as you can see, I'll keep a running total, and I do how many footage we do that week. They want roughly 3,000 feet a day. Sometimes I don't get it. Calls come in. A lot of time calls, I'm not actually doing anything but sucking out pits or washing down a road. When we have a water break, they get mud everywhere, dirt. And when they're done, I'll have to go out. We'll wash the road down, make it look pretty for the customers. And that's roughly what I do every day. Now I'll do 2 days on this sheet, and then since June starts, I'll have to go switch over to June's paperwork. Like here is March to May. When this day is up, this month is over, I'll change that to June and put the dates in. And this is what it looks like when I turn it in. How many footage we do, how many calls, miles per day, how much pump hours, and how much water we use. Now some of this looks zero, like I didn't do anything, but sometimes I switch out to the vac-all, which you have a video on that, and I have to keep a running total on that truck too. But I have to keep up with, all right, 522, we went to this road, Worth Street. These were calls. Anything in bold is calls. Anything it's not is regular footage. As you see, I've been working over on Springwood Church Road. I'm doing neighborhood by neighborhood, going down. We started out at Brightwood, and we're working our way back to B-Town. I'll turn this in on Monday, and they do with it what they do with it. I hope y'all like this video. If you do, smash that subscribe button, hit like. Let's grow this channel. It's growing really fast, faster than I thought it would. I've got one video from last summer, like 10 people had watched it. And since I started back recording, because I didn't know, but you can't record in the winter time when you run warm water into cold ground. You get a fog bank out of the hole I can't even see, so I know y'all aren't going to be able to see anything. And there's almost 500 views on that video, and it's several months old. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. Drive safe. Remember, you see my truck on the road with cones around it, slow down, because there's 2 people around that truck, and our lives are in your hands. This is B-Town Jetter. See you next time.